Bienvenido, or welcome to Lanzarote. In this video we will show you all the things to do and to see on this beautiful island with its rough volcanic landscape. Every country in the world has its own beauty and exciting culture. In this series we visit every one of the 195 existing countries in the world. We will show you the best activities to do, the most beautiful places to see, and we will tell you everything you should know about this particular place on Earth. We've arrived in the capital of Lanzarote in Arrecife. And Arrecife is located on the east coast and has a beautiful urban beach, so the ideal location for your first day. This is one of the cleanest beaches because it's cleaned daily. However, Lanzarote has many more beautiful beaches to visit. Today we will also visit Playa Chica, which is one of the smallest but also prettiest beaches. We will visit Quemada beach, which is one of the only black sand beaches on Lanzarote. Playa Papagayo, where you can find a series of 5 beautiful lagoons. And Playa Flamingo, which is probably one of the best beaches for sunbathing and swimming. For more in-depth information, read the blogs on our website. For us it's time to say goodbye to the beaches, because tomorrow we will travel further with the camper van of CH Camper Vans, with which we will explore the volcanic area of Lanzarote. So this is our home for the next couple of days, and with this great camper van you can travel with even 4 persons. And with this car we are going to explore all the places here, so let's go! First, we will explore the Timanfaya National Park by hiking the Ruta del Litoral. We will climb the Caldera Blanca volcano and we will visit the beach Playa Las Malvas to hopefully see the sunset. So on the first day, with our home on wheels, we will be in the volcanic area of Lanzarote. This landscape is entirely made up of volcanic soil and originated from volcanic eruptions between 1730 and 1736. At least 11 villages were destroyed. The park is 50 km square large with lava fields and 25 craters. You're not allowed to visit the whole park by yourself, but there's one hike that you can do on your own, and that's what we are going to do now. The hike the Ruta del Litoral. The starting point is here, nearby El Golfo. It's a coastal route at the border of the national park and is 12 kilometers long, one way. It's pretty long, so be sure you are trained enough to do this hike. And you should bring good shoes, the rocks are sharp. Except for the 200 different species of lichens, you won't find a lot of vegetation in this area of Lanzarote. However, it does give this place an otherworldly feeling with its bare copper, black and grey moonscape. It's a beautiful but exhausting hiking trail, and now we will go to Playa de los Malvas beach to watch the sunset. Las Malvas Beach is located around the Timanfaya National Park on the north coast. The ideal location for those who want to get away from the tourism and crowded beaches on the island. We found a beautiful place to sleep and we have to go to bed early because tomorrow we will climb the Caldera Blanca volcano. So good night! Good morning! It's very early because we decided we wanted to watch the sunrise from the summit of the volcano. I'm still a little bit tired, but I'm looking forward to this hike.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio.
The Caldera Blanca has originated already 3,000 to 5,000 years ago. During the last volcanic activity on the island, the Timanfaya eruptions of 1730 till 1736, the sea of lava could not reach this volcano because of its height, and therefore it has its white appearance in contrast with the black surroundings. The Caldera Blanca has a really impressive crater with a diameter of 1200 meters. This is a beautiful spot to watch the sunrise. Wow, what a hike! There is a path going around the Caldera Blanca which brings you to the summit. However, that path is quite difficult to find in the dark, so we thought we had to climb it just randomly. We don't recommend this because it can be dangerous, especially when it's as windy as it is today. Right now we are going back to the camper van because we're going to visit La Geria, which is famous for its wines. It's hard to imagine, but the nutrient-rich volcanic soil was ideal for farming and for growing grapes to make wine. These plants are already 200 years old and the walls protect the plants against the wind. The farmers have expanded their techniques over the years, where they used semicircular shapes for the walls before, but nowadays they change them into straight lines to maximize space. The wine is scarce, there is only a production of 1000 kilograms per hectare. We wanted to try one of these wines.
Okay, so welcome to El Grifo, the oldest in the Canary Island. From 1775 we do produce wine. And usually the Malvasia volcanic is the best. It's the mainly grape from the island. As you can see, this is all Malvasia volcanic. And this is the experience that we offer to the client. We have three kinds of Malvasia volcanica and other kind of grape, call it Vijariego.
Sorry?
It's Vijariego,
Wow,
yes.
Difficult name.
Vijariego, yes. It's very, very dry wine too, but it's other kind of grape. So the tasting starts with the volcanic bubbles, call it Brut Nature, it's classic method, yes, Champenoir. Then we have the Vijariego, very dry too. And then we have Secco Collection, this is the top seller from us. And Malvasia de Elias. Malvasia de Elias has 3 months more in a barrel, so more character, more body wine. And that's all, enjoy!
We think this wine is delicious. We will enjoy this place before we look for another place to sleep. So today we will visit 2 unique places. First we will go to the Green Lake nearby the fishing village El Golfo. Thereafter we'll go to the natural pools of Los Charconnes. El Lago Verde, or the Green Lake, is a half-moon-shaped lagoon, and it has its color because of the phytoplankton, different sulfurs, minerals and a significant number of unique microorganisms that inhabit this place. Together with the surrounding black sand, this creates one of the most picturesque places of Lanzarote. Before heading to Los Charconnes, make a quick stop at Los Hervideros to see waves crashing into sea caves. The way to Los Charconnes is quite tricky, you need a good car or you should walk for a while. The natural pools are more some kind of puddles, however the location is beautiful. We will travel further to a more touristic but also beautiful location, to Teguise. Today I'm in a very popular and touristic destination. I'm in Teguise. Teguise is the historical capital of Lanzarote with its cobblestone streets and old buildings. And today is Sunday, and Sunday is the only day that is busy in this town because of its popular Sunday market. Teguise is the oldest town of Lanzarote and therefore also known for its historical buildings, which we will visit with a 2 kilometers long walk through the city. Should not mix up Teguise with its neighboring coastal village Costa Teguise. And this place is known for its beaches and many resorts.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope. Lost in an endless maze, the emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame.
Of course, you also need a place to sleep, and we are going to one of the best hotels in this area of Lanzarote, to Hotel Santa Rosa. To be completely pampered during your stay in Costa Teguise, you should go to this resort. It has beautiful apartments and also a lot of sport activities, such as padel, bowling, and they also have a fully equipped gym. After a good workout, we are quite hungry. And how can you visit a Spanish island without eating tapas? Therefore, we are on our way to La Tabla for a real Spanish meal. This cozy restaurant is located nearby the beaches of Costa Teguise, and we've heard that it's very popular, so we advise to book in advance if you want to eat tapas here.
Hello!
Wow!
Here we go! Our chorizo hal is spicy and cooked with brandy. Here we have a mixed vegetable, our vegetable from here on the grill. Then smoked cheese with honey is a typical cheese from Lanzarote. Canarian potato, typical papas arrugada. Spinach croquette with cheese. Padron pepper, pimiento del padron. And at the end, the garbanzos, chickpeas. The chickpeas.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're
Sounds
welcome.
delicious. Wow, the food is delicious and the staff is really friendly, like fresh vegetables, potatoes, but my favorite is the local cheese. Teguise was great. Nice beaches, good restaurants, but now it's time for a good night's sleep. Good night! I'm on my way to Lanza Surf, a great concept by Ivandro, which combines surfing with yoga, and I will meet him later, but first I will try to get on a surfboard. I'm a little bit jealous of all the surfers here, how they easily move around in the water, while I only managed to stay on the board for a second, but it takes a bit of practice of course. I can say that Lanza surf is a perfect place to learn it with really good instructors. So I experienced the surfing already and I loved it. But Famara is really popular, right? Why is that?
Famara is popular because it's a natural park. Here is always warm. It's always nice place. It's never flat. It's always waves, and you have waves for all levels, for all surfers. And good accommodation, nice weather, safety.
So it's perfect for everyone.
Yes.
And you're also doing yoga. Why is that such a good combination, the surfing and the yoga?
After surfing, it's very nice for stretching and relaxing, recover your energy and do some meditation.
I should do that after the surfing lesson.
We have a session now.
And the weather, because normally you can have like a blue sky here, but now we don't see a lot. Like the views are a little bit...
Yeah, this time of the year, in winter time now, we have this phenomenon happening. It's a hot windy coming from Africa. It's called Kalima. It's a phenomenon and coming with a lot of sand. So make this phenomenon. So this is what we say Canary Islands is spring forever. It's not so hot in summertime and not cold in wintertime. We have this hot windy with sand.
Well, I had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
And let's do the yoga.
Yes. Yoga and meditation.
Coming few nights we will stay at the Ecodome, a unique place to stay. The views, together with the amazing night sky, makes this place a must visit during your stay on the island. Cesar Manrique was an important architect of Lanzarote. He combined the architecture with nature and has many different creations on the island. Unfortunately, he died in 1992, a very tragic story because he had a car accident 50 meters from his home. We are now in one of his most famous creations, Jameos del Agua. Jameos del Agua is a lava tube created by the eruptions of the Monte Corona. Now it is transformed into an art, culture and tourist center and consists of a subterranean salt lake, a restaurant, gardens, a beautiful azure blue pool, a museum and an auditorium.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, that I do.
Jameos del Agua was beautiful. We really liked the architectural style of César Manrique, and therefore we wanted to visit 2 more of his creations. First Jardin de Cactus, and then we will go to the Viewpoint Mirador del Rio. Jardin de Cactus is a garden full of cacti. The black color of the lava stones contrasts beautifully with the cacti's green, yellow and red colors.
Yourself, as long as you're committed to me and not somebody else, somebody else. I'm trying to figure out how to keep it together. I don't understand. No, I stumble in the dark. I don't wanna pressure you, but baby, I am going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. I wanna be the somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's someone you'd rather.
The last location of César Manrique that we visited was the Viewpoint Mirador del Rio. From here you have beautiful views over the small island La Graciosa. If you want to see all 3 of them, you can buy a combination ticket to get some discount.
Yeah, I wanna be the one that makes your heart run wild. Makes your heart run wild. That makes your heart run wild.
Lanzarote is beautiful with its volcanic landscape, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram to have a view behind the scenes, and on our website you can find many blogs that are filled with tips and trips about Lanzarote.